Have you ever wondered what your cat is secretly waiting for you to do? What if I told you that your furry friend has been hoping for certain things their entire life? Things that could make them happier, healthier, and love you even more. Most cat owners miss these important signs, and because of that, their cats spend their whole lives waiting for something that never happens. But not anymore. In this video, we're going to reveal 12 things your cat desperately wants you to do. Things that will completely change the way they feel about you. When you start doing these, your cat will trust you more, love you more, and show you a side of them you've never seen before. And trust me, by the time you finish watching, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because you don't want to miss out on more secrets about your cat. Now let's begin with the first thing your cat has been waiting for their whole life. Number 1. Give them undivided attention. Your cat doesn't just want to be around you. It wants you to be present with them. Too often, people stroke their cat while scrolling on their phone, watching TV, or thinking about something else. But cats know when you're distracted. They wait for those rare moments when you put everything aside and focus entirely on them. They want eye contact, gentle strokes, and for you to talk to them in a soft, affectionate voice. When you take the time to truly connect, looking into their eyes and speaking as if they matter, it fills them with comfort. They purr deeply, rub against you, and trust you more. If you make these moments a habit, your cat will stop feeling like just another part of the house and start feeling like a valued, cherished companion. Number 2. Speak their language. Your cat spends years trying to communicate with you through their body language, vocalizations, and habits. But most humans never truly learn their language. Cats desperately wait for their humans to understand their slow blinks, which mean I love you, their purring, which isn't always happiness. It can also be a sign of pain or comfort seeking, and their tail flicks, which can indicate irritation. They want you to know that a raised tail means excitement, that kneading is a sign of deep affection, and that when they gently headbutt you, it's their way of claiming you as theirs. The more you learn their signals and respond correctly, the deeper your bond will become. Instead of guessing what they want, you'll truly know, and your cat will feel seen, understood, and happier than ever. Number 3. Respect their boundaries. Many people think cats don't love them just because they aren't as clingy as dogs. But the truth is, cats do love deeply. They just show it in different ways. They wait their whole life for their humans to respect their boundaries. Cats don't like being forced into hugs, grabbed when they're resting, or touched in places they dislike. Some cats love belly rubs, but many see it as an invasion of their personal space. If a cat flicks its tail, turns its ears back, or moves away, that's their way of saying, I need space. The more you respect this, the more they'll trust you. Over time, you'll notice your cat choosing to be near you more often, sitting in your lap on their terms, and even showing affection in ways they never did before. Because when a cat knows you respect them, they feel safe enough to let their guard down. Number 4. Provide a safe and cozy hideaway. Cats are both predators and prey by nature. This means they need a safe place to retreat when they feel overwhelmed, anxious, or tired. Your cat waits its whole life for you to give them that perfect little hideaway, a place where they can relax without being disturbed. It could be a cozy cat bed in a quiet corner, a covered cat cave, or even a simple box tucked under a table. Cats feel secure when they have an enclosed space where they can watch their surroundings without being exposed. If you don't provide one, they'll find their own, like hiding under the bed or behind furniture. But when you set up a comfortable, warm, and safe hideout for them, they'll not only use it, but will feel deeply grateful for the security it provides. Number 5. Let them hunt, even indoors. Even the laziest, most pampered house cat has the instincts of a wild hunter. They wait their entire lives for opportunities to stalk, chase, and catch something. If you don't provide this, they get bored, frustrated, and even depressed. That's why interactive toys, laser pointers, and feather wands are so important. When you engage in play that mimics hunting, your cat gets to fulfill one of its deepest instincts. They'll chase, pounce, and feel the thrill of a hunt, even if it's just for a toy. And don't just dangle the toy for a few seconds. Make it interesting. Drag it slowly like real prey. Let them stalk it. and reward them with a catch. This is not just play, it's mental stimulation exercise, and a deep satisfaction they've waited for their whole life. Number 6. Give them the right kind of affection. Not all cats like to be hugged or picked up, but that doesn't mean they don't crave affection. They just want it their way. Some cats love being petted behind the ears, others prefer chin scratches, and some only like short, gentle strokes on their back. Your cat spends years waiting for you to understand what kind of affection they enjoy most. They don't want random petting, they want meaningful touch. Pay attention to how they respond when you pet them. Do they lean into your hand? That means they love it. Do they twitch their tail? That's a sign to stop. When you respect their preferences and give affection in the way they truly enjoy, they'll trust you more and become even more affectionate in return. Number 7. Let them enjoy sunbathing. One of the greatest pleasures in a cat's life is feeling the warm sunlight on their fur. This isn't just a luxury. It's something they instinctively crave and wait for every single day. Cats are naturally drawn to warm places because their body temperature runs slightly higher than humans, and maintaining that warmth helps them feel safe and comfortable. If you've ever noticed your cat following the sun across the room, stretching out in a golden patch of light, or curling up in a sunbeam, that's because they are fulfilling one of their deepest instincts. But what happens when they don't have access to sunlight? Cats who live in dimly lit homes, or those without sunny spots to bask in, can actually become less energetic and even develop stress-related behaviors. Sunbathing is not just about warmth. It plays a crucial role in their physical and mental health. The gentle heat from the sun helps relax their muscles, improve circulation, and even aid digestion. It also provides a natural source of vitamin D, though cats get most of their vitamin needs from their diet rather than direct sun exposure. To make sure your cat can enjoy this simple yet important pleasure, create a cozy sunbathing spot for them. Move a cat bed or a soft blanket near a window where sunlight streams in. If your home doesn't get much natural light, consider investing in a heated pet bed that mimics the warmth of the sun. Window perches are also a great option, allowing your cat to soak in the light while enjoying a view of the outside world. When your cat finds that perfect sunny spot, you'll notice how deeply content they become. Slow blinks, soft purring, and complete relaxation. This is one of those little things that can make a huge difference in their happiness, and they will wait their entire lives for you to provide it. Number 8. Give them a high perch to observe. Cats have an instinctive need to climb and observe their surroundings from above. This behavior comes from their wild ancestors, who used high places to stay safe from predators and to spot potential prey. Even though your cat lives in a safe, comfortable home, that instinct is still strong. If you don't provide them with a high place to perch, they will spend their whole life searching for one, climbing on furniture, knocking things off shelves, or even feeling anxious because they don't have a secure vantage point. A high perch gives your cat a sense of security and control. From above, they can survey their territory, watch for movement, and relax without feeling vulnerable. This is why you often see cats sitting on bookshelves, refrigerator tops, or the highest part of their cat tree. They aren't just climbing for fun, they are fulfilling a deep-rooted need. To make your cat truly happy, provide them with plenty of vertical space. Cat trees with multiple levels, sturdy wall-mounted shelves, or window perches are ideal options. If you don't have much space, even rearranging furniture to create safe climbing paths can make a difference. Some cats love enclosed spaces at a height, like wall-mounted cat boxes or hammock shelves. The key is to give them choices. A cat who has multiple high places to explore will be more confident, less stressed, and more satisfied with their environment. If you've ever seen your cat staring at a high shelf as if they are planning their next move, it means they are longing for a better way to climb. They wait their whole lives for their humans to understand this and to give them what they need. Once they have that perfect high spot, you'll notice them spending more time perched happily, watching the world with a sense of quiet satisfaction. Number 9. Keep their litter box clean. Imagine walking into a dirty, smelly bathroom that hasn't been cleaned in days. You wouldn't want to use it, right? Well, that's exactly how your cat feels about a dirty litter box. Cats are extremely clean animals, and they instinctively avoid soiled areas. If their litter box isn't cleaned regularly, they may start holding in their waste, which can lead to serious health problems like urinary tract infections or constipation. Worse, some cats will refuse to use a dirty box altogether, leading to accidents around the house. Your cat spends their whole life hoping you'll understand how important a clean litter box is. They don't want to step into a pile of old waste, and they don't want to smell overpowering ammonia when they try to relieve themselves. A cat's sense of smell is much stronger than a human's, which means a litter box that seems okay to you might be absolutely disgusting to them. To keep your cat happy, scoop the litter box at least once or twice a day. Completely change the litter and wash the box with mild soap and water at least once a week. Also, make sure the box is in a quiet, low-traffic area. Cats need privacy just like humans do. If you have multiple cats, you should have at least one litter box per cat, plus one extra. This prevents territorial issues and ensures that no cat has to use an overcrowded, dirty box. A clean litter box means a happy, healthy cat. If your cat has ever meowed at you, scratched around the box excessively, or refused to use it, they're not just being difficult. They're begging for a cleaner space. They wait their whole life for their humans to realize how important this is. And once you do, you'll see a noticeable difference in their comfort and well-being. Number 10. Feed them the right food. Food is one of the most important aspects of a cat's life. Yet many cats go their entire lives without ever getting the nutrition they truly need. Cats are obligate carnivores, which means their bodies are designed to eat mostly meat. However, many commercial cat foods are filled with grains, artificial ingredients, and fillers that don't provide the proper nutrition. Your cat may eat it, but that doesn't mean it's what they need to be healthy and happy. A cat waits its whole life for its human to understand the importance of quality food. They crave high-protein, meat-based diets that support their muscles, energy levels, and overall health. Feeding your cat the right food can prevent obesity, digestive issues, and long-term health problems like diabetes and kidney disease. Pay attention to the ingredients in your cat's food. Look for high-quality protein sources, avoid unnecessary fillers, and consider incorporating some wet food into their diet. Cats naturally get most of their hydration from food in the wild, so feeding only dry kibble can lead to dehydration over time. Providing fresh water daily, and even adding a cat water fountain can encourage them to drink more. Your cat may not be able to ask for better food, but their body will show signs when something isn't right. If they are overweight, have dull fur, suffer from digestive issues, or seem less energetic, their diet might be the problem. They wait for their entire life for you to notice and make the necessary changes. Number 11. Let them sleep without disturbance. Cats sleep for an average of 12 to 16 hours a day, and kittens or older cats may sleep even longer. Sleep is essential for their health, helping their bodies repair and their minds stay sharp. However, many humans unknowingly disrupt their cat sleep, waking them for cuddles, moving them from their sleeping spots, or making loud noises around them. Your cat waits its whole life for you to understand how important uninterrupted sleep is. They don't want to be disturbed every time you feel like petting them, and they certainly don't want to be picked up and moved just because they're in your spot. Respecting their sleep means letting them rest peacefully. If they're sleeping on your lap, let them stay as long as you can. If they've claimed a certain spot, make sure it's comfortable and free from frequent disturbances. A well-rested cat is a happy cat, and when they wake up naturally, they'll be more affectionate and playful. Number 12. Show them they are loved. Above all else, your cat waits their entire life to feel truly loved and understood. Love isn't just about feeding them or giving them a home. It's about making them feel safe, valued, and cherished. It's about knowing their preferences, respecting their boundaries, and providing them with the best life possible. When you do these things, you're not just taking care of a pet, you're building a bond that will last a lifetime. Your cat may not be able to say thank you in words, but their purrs, slow blinks, and affectionate gestures will show you just how much they appreciate everything you do. Your cat may not be able to speak, but their heart speaks volumes through their actions, their eyes, and their silent expectations. They wait their whole life, hoping you will understand their needs, not just the basic ones like food and shelter, but the deeper, more meaningful ones that truly make them happy. They don't just want a place to live, they want a home where they feel loved, respected, and understood. Every slow blink they give you is a whisper of trust. Every time they rub against you, they are claiming you as their own. Every moment they sit beside you, even without asking for attention, they are silently loving you. But what they need in return is not just routine care. They need you to see them, to truly understand what makes them happy, and to provide them with a life where they feel safe, comfortable, and deeply cherished. By doing these 12 things, you are not just making your cat's life better. You are giving them the life they have always dreamed of. A life where they can bask in the sun without stress, climb to their favorite high perch, hunt and play like their ancestors, eat nutritious food that keeps them strong, and sleep peacefully without interruption. A life where their litter box is always clean, their needs are always met, and above all, their love is always returned. Your cat may not be able to say it, but every purr, every nuzzle, and every moment they choose to spend with you is their way of saying, "Thank you for loving me the way I always hoped you would." So if you truly love your cat, don't just own them, understand them. Because when you do, the bond you share will be unbreakable, and you will become the human they've waited for their entire life. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like it. We'll see you in the next video.